Good morning, Chris.
Yo, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Y'all good?
Yeah, man, we're good. How you doing?
How have you been travelling?
I'm pretty good. Just working. Just staying busy.
Exactly. Your sixth studio album, which is what I was just talking about, and the new song "Fine China." You released the music video, which is quite an epic video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I just try to, do what I can and try to make something special with the music I make.
So in the video, you're dating an Asian girl whose dad is the head of the of one of the gangs, and it ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. You're all pointing guns at each other. Is there going to be a sequel to that video clip?
Well, I think for this video, I actually wanted to be more of a kind of movie director and try to make it, more of a suspenseful kind of thing that keeps people on the edge of their seats. So when I did this video, I wanted to kind of, bring that into the same text of saying "Fine China," but almost having it as like a double entendre.
Yeah.
Jackie, I'm surprised that you even noticed that there was some sort of theme in the video clip.
Why?
Because you're more of a dancer. You dance during songs. You don't sit there and watch a video
them.
clip.
I know, but you.
Yeah, last time I was there, you did some wicked moves. I have to say.
I'm embarrassed about those moves.
Oh, you should be.
Yeah, especially in front of Chris Brown, who can really dance.
Yeah. You white girls should just stay grinding. Just grind, no dancing.
Shake that booty.
Yeah.
I can shake it.
Oh, no, you just got to twerk. You just got to twerk. That's all you got to do.
Twerk, yes.
Hey, Chris, I was just telling Jackie last week, my new girlfriend and her girlfriends are getting out of their car at traffic lights, and I think this is quite dangerous, and twerking with all the doors open until the light turns green. And I've said, look, don't start this as a trend, and I don't want her doing that because she's my girl, and she's twerking at the traffic light for everyone to see.
Oh, we call that SLW, SLT, stop light twerking.
So it's a thing. It's already a thing.
I don't like it.
Yeah, that's called stoplight twerking. You pull up at the stoplight, bust out and bust that thing wide open.
I want to see you do that, Chris.
Oh, God.
Hey, the other day we were talking about songs that have been passed over in the past. Like Britney Spears apparently rejected Telephone, and Lady Gaga, because she wrote it, ended up using it.
Yeah.
Have you yourself ever rejected a song that you kind of wished in the end, oh, maybe I should have done it because it turned out to be this great hit?
Well, I really haven't rejected any songs because usually if I think it's a hit, I'm gonna take it or I'm gonna sing it. But what I have done is write songs and then they come out as singles for me and became #1 songs like Strip, No BS, and other songs. I wrote them for like Tank and Trey Songz and other people. So at first they didn't take it because they didn't get it, but then after a while, I put it out myself and went #1. So
yeah, that's the best revenge ever.
That's perfect. I'm loving that. So where are you living these days? Are you an LA guy or are you here in New York?
Well, I'm back and forth. I've been in New York for like a couple weeks, so I'm mainly stationed in LA, but I try to get back on the East Coast every now and then, so I don't have any rivalries from East Coast, West Coast. Oh, he West Coast now.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to start that all up again because that got ugly for a while back in the 80s and 90s, didn't it? All that East Coast, West Coast sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And God, no one wants to live in the middle because that's hillbilly town. So you got to pick a coast.
Yeah, you don't really want to be neutral because really nobody cares.
Now, Jackie's not going to care that much, but I got to talk about some what cars you got now because I see you got the Lambo in the video clip. What sort of cars are you driving these days?
I got the actual Lambo from the video is not a rental; it's actually mine. So most people use it and use rental cars. I actually got my car in the video.
That's the Aventador. That's the Aventador. That one. I love that Lambo.
Yeah, I got that one, and I got actually two Aventadors, a gray one and an orange one, and then I have a little Gallardo that I just revamped and kind of made it like a Hot Wheels toy.
Oh, cool.
And then I got a couple other cars, but who's bragging?
Oh, yeah. Carl likes to do that.
No, I love cars.
He loves bragging about his cars.
Dudes love cars and chicks love clothes.
We love our shoes and bags.
Yeah, well, we love shoes too. I like sneakers and that sort of stuff.
Hey, Chris, you tweeted the other day saying shit is overrated nowadays. What was that in reference to?
For me, I just feel like, everything is overrated. Some people, you might go outside and be like, oh, my God, you didn't stop all the way at the stoplight. You stopped a little bit and you kept going. Like, it's overrated. Like, people make a fuss about bull. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like, it's cool.
Now, you the birthday, how old? We're talking 24 now, right? 24 years old.
Yep.
And Vegas is in order, I hear.
When?
Well, as far as what?
Are you celebrating in Vegas?
Birthday party?
Yeah.
Well, I actually have 3 birthday parties scheduled. I got one in L.A., one in Vegas, and one in New York. So we just going to have fun, and I'm just trying to have, the best time and basically celebrate with my fans and all the people that's in the club and the parties because, it's my birthday, but I don't really like to celebrate unless I can have everybody else having fun.
Yeah,
Have you ever had a surprise party thrown for you?
I'm too nosy, so I'm gonna find out. As soon as they try to throw a surprise party for Brown, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, this Richie, why do we have to go here today?"
What's the best present someone could get you this birthday?
Honestly,
Yep.
Well, best present for me. I know I asked just for peace, center of your zen, whatever peace you need, clear mind. That's what I would really want. But I'm 24. I'm gonna be in Vegas, so I really want to see as many girls as possible.
So now, hang on. Now, if you want to see as many girls as possible. What's your status? Because we don't know. You're on off, you're on off, you're on off. So are you going through this birthday solo?
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna do it solo. I mean, at the end of the day, Shorty doing her thing. She on the road.
Yeah. Oh, good. And then you hook up later.
Always, it's always gonna be love, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna do me. I'm a grown man, so I just gotta.
Man, how do you have that conversation? Like, how do you get them to agree to that? Because
just to be on a little sabbatical.
That's just Chris can do that.
I was about to say, tell me when you find out, because I still have yet to.
Another thing I wanted to bring up was just quickly. Remember the photo that came out? Your selfie there. Everyone here in the office saw
when
it.
I was naked.
Yeah, when you were
I was
naked.
showing my white guy.
Now, come on, man. Like that's not. Was anything altered there, or is that what we're dealing with?
Oh, no, I'm working with a baby monster. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you are.
That
You
thing's
are.
the Loch Ness Monster. That's wow.
That was leaked by somebody else, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, right. If I had that, I'd be leaking it myself. Hey, by the way, I'm going to Rihanna's concert during the week in the New York one, the Bronx or whatever that is.
Yep.
Is it
Hey,
worth?
it's pretty dope. You should go see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
pretty
see
dope.
it. And so, how long do these things go for? These concerts these days?
Well, usually, if I do a show, it's maybe like an hour and 30, because at the end of the day, I don't want to drag a show. I want to give you a good show and kind of leave you wanting more. Her show is about the same time, about an hour and 30, so it's real good. All the hits, all the great songs she has, all the top records she has, she does her shit. So I went to the show, I think when she was in Staples Center in L.A. I came out here, so it's pretty dope.
You know how you were
Sweet.
saying that you guys are like on a sort of break. I don't know. She's got her thing. You've got your thing. Do you feel like you two are soulmates, that you are always going to end up back together? And
Oh, she's a fantasizer. This
I
one.
like. I like.
I mean,
that.
at the end of the day, I just put it at this, because you know what I'm saying. One thing I always want to do is never disrespect anybody or put nobody down. So the way I look at it is, I'm always gonna love that person, but people have differences and people have different wants and needs, and at the end of the day, she a young girl. I mean, I can't really be focused on wifing somebody that young, at the end of the day, and I'm young too, so I can't focus on that right now. I just gotta step forward and be a man and be the best Chris Brown I can be, instead of worrying about whoever else is gonna be in my side pocket.
You know the song. I think it's a new release song. I Can't Win. Is that about feeling
Whose song
like
is it?
yours?
Chris's.
Yeah, Chris's.
No, I mean, well, for me, it's just basically about anything in general. So my music speaks for itself. So whatever you listen to on the song, whatever you take from it, that's exactly what I wrote.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know if you remember, Chris, but I came to one of your studios a couple of years back, and we sat down and we listened to about
Oh, I remember
30,
that. I
38
was
songs.
about 18 or 19 at the time.
Yeah, we listened to about 38 songs, and so many different great tracks. You had all those big anthems, and you had all the R&B stuff. And remember, we had a big discussion about. You were like, I said you could have 4 albums here, and you said, well, you got your R&B fans, and you got your party fans, and how do you figure out what you're going to bring out on each record? I reckon you should maybe actually put out 4 CDs.
Yeah, like for me, you know what it is? All my Ozzy fans have been so supportive, and most of the records that I put out, you guys like, so I love that.
Yeah.
You know, and so, like, America is a little bit more finicky, but as far as this album process, I really went into what I liked and what I wanted to write about and, you know, who I wanted to be as an artist. So I didn't really kind of look at the critics or the genre kind of board to see, okay, is my record going to be on top 40? Is it going to be R&B? Like, I really wanted to be like, whatever music I put out, they're going to have to play it wherever, because this is just going to be a definition of who I am.
Yeah.
And you're still doing the art, because you were doing all the spray art stuff too as well.
Oh, yeah, man. I know you probably can look on the internet and probably see paparazzi pictures of all the paint I did to the house. I painted my whole house, like the whole outside, downstairs, everything. So it's like a big museum when you come here. It's all paint.
Awesome.
Gee, that'll look nice in Beverly Hills, a big graffitied house.
Hey, Chris, before you go, we've got
Yep.
some big fans on the phone who want to say hi and have a chat. Jen, you are on the air with Chris Brown. Go
Hi,
ahead.
Jen. What do you want to say?
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
How you doing, Jen?
Great. I just want to know, I'm sure that you live an awesome lifestyle. I'd like to know, what is the most extravagant thing you've ever bought yourself?
Yeah, good question, Jen.
Wow. Now, usually when I go on and answer the question, I'm gonna answer it for her, but I hate to brag because everything that I get is from my fans. Everything that I've accomplished, every earning, every money is because somebody said we like Chris Brown and they went and bought my CD and they went and loved me. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I do have, I have to thank my fans for. But the most expensive thing that I have on myself, I bought a $100,000 Audemars, just a watch.
Oh,
nice.
that's
Now, my cars are different because they're bigger, but that's just like something you don't really need to waste your money on.
Yeah.
So I kind of did that.
Yeah,
It's just one time thing. I won't be buying 3.
Exactly.
Martine, what is your question for Chris Brown this morning?
Go, Martine.
Hi, Chris. How you going? Love your music.
Hey, thank you, man.
My question for you is, what do you find most attractive in a woman?
Honesty.
Cool.
Honesty. Cool.
Yeah.
I was going to say I find myself most attractive in a woman.
Oh, hey, me too.
Okay, Kate, go ahead.
I'm most attractive in a woman.
Right.
The last one here, Kate,
Kate.
you're on with Chris Brown. What's your question?
I want to know if it's true whether you had sex in the first class on an aeroplane.
Oh, yeah, I heard that too. Is
Oh,
that,
yeah.
You
It's
did
very
it?
true. I'm a nasty little boy.
Wait, do you reckon the hosties knew what was going on there?
Knew they were in it.
Nah, because I was pretty quick. I ain't even gonna front. I kind of, it was kind of quick.
It wasn't an all-nighter.
It wasn't one for the record books. It wasn't one for the record books.
Well, Chris, man, look, if you're in New York, give us a buzz, buddy. Nice to talk to you. The new single, Fine China, is out right now. The album X is out July 16. Mark it in your calendars. Go and get it off iTunes. Nice to talk to you, buddy.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure. Anytime y'all want to talk, I love y'all, man. I appreciate all the love.
We love
Thanks,
you too.
Chris.
Chris Brown, this morning here at the Kyle and Jackie O Show.